Hello guys, welcome back. SimUK here. This is the bus, and we're a bit limited in what we can do at the moment because we're in the alpha, but I found a different route here, I believe, and I've changed the start time, I've changed the day, so June 4th we're going to go on a Friday, just to mix it up a bit and see what else we can do. I'm going to stick with dynamic weather. Actually, let's go in the rain. Let's go precipitation, which looks like snow. I was kind of hoping for... Let's go in a storm. Let's just check that out. At the moment, though, it does look like there's only one proper bus route. It's only when you go in here that you can, like, change the line and tour. Okay, here we go, guys. It's 5:30, hopefully in the middle of rush hour. Tour 08, or that's my 8th drive. We're doing route 2. And I don't think you can change the bus. No, there's nothing I can change up there. So we're doing this one. We're going Alexandra Plaza, Platz. I can't read that. So quite a few stops. And we should end up finishing at the airport. Look how quickly the game loads in as well. There are currently parts of the map which are not accessible during early access. That's absolutely fine. Look at this, guys. Just see how quickly the game loaded in. Isn't that incredible? I know it's early access and we probably haven't got everything, but right, let's get this bus on the way. Okay, electric's on. Start the engine. Current tour 37976. Okay, that's all set up, ready to go. Get the aircon on. Get the passenger boards up and running. So everybody on. It's probably cold. Morning, guten Tag. Single AB ticket, that's 3. Thank you. Danke. My head tracking could still do with a bit of a tweak here. Okay, that feels better. Right, let's get the doors closed. And we'll put the lights on, wipers on. Okay, we are away. Looks like our first stop is dead ahead of us. That's handy. I don't know the name of that thing up there, but it's pretty iconic. If you know what it's called, let me know in the comments. That'd be handy. Thank you. Right, now this is the first time I've seen any kind of traffic chocker-blocker. In my last run, which was an absolute disaster, I did see some AI behaving rather badly. See how well they do here. So these two are fighting each other, look. The truck's gonna win. Crazy, oh my god, it's getting out of control. I hope they leave all this kind of carnage in. I think it's hilarious. Bit of road rage never hurt anybody. Okay. Good Morgan. Must remember to press the button. So that's $4. She wants a single AB ticket. €1 change. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Spectacular looking church there. Look at that. Honestly, the detail on the buildings is so impressive. Good Morgan. Is it morning? No, I've changed it to evening, haven't I? Guten Tag. What's this crazy lady doing? Just walking down the middle of the road. They're all at it, look. Crazy. What do you call people from Berlin? Do you call them Berlinders? Something like that. I thought that was a bus next to me then. I was about to say, wow, that's the first time I've seen a bus. But it's not. I am very excited to see how stable the multiplayer is going to be in this, especially if... Now, one of the things they said to me that stuck with me right from the beginning when they first announced that they were going to be building the bus was the ability to get on the bus that somebody else is driving and be dropped off at your stop so that you can get on your bus and start your drive for the day. Now, if they've really managed to do that, I don't know what to do with myself if they've managed to do that, because this is all I'm going to be doing. If that is the case, this is all I'm going to be doing. So this is at rush hour, and you can see there's quite a lot of traffic about. I mean, we had a bit of a giggle at the beginning there with the truck, but you know, now that we're out in the city, as it were, traffic seems to be flowing very nicely. I mean, look at the detail on this building here. Just incredible what they've done. And there's so much to see, there's no way I can point everything out to you. You're going to have to look yourself. So many awesome aspects to this game. That was weird. They went round the pole. Guten Tag. Iconic Berlin statue there. I don't know the name of it again. I should do some research, shouldn't I? For the names of buildings in Germany. I could do like a tour. Okay, it's like they're changing lanes. They've taken the bus lane up with the work for the scaffolding there. Again, brilliant. I think we're going to have dynamic cities. You know, stuff like that's going to come and go. One week it will be there, the next week it won't be there, that sort of thing. I hope so, anyway. That would be incredible, especially if they try and do it to mimic real life. I mean, gosh, when have you ever seen that level of detail? I mean, I'm putting words in their mouths. They haven't said they're going to do that. That's a reset button. I haven't got doors open, have I? No, we're all good. We're all good. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Hello, madam. What can I do for you? Ticket AB. Single. It's €3. Thank you so much. You can see the sat nav has gone off temporarily. I mean, I can see where I need to go, so it's not a big deal, but definitely the sat nav is a bit temperamental at the moment. It's alpha, don't panic. Just in case you wonder why it's not there, that's why. But you have also got like the map as well. Oh, I'm just doing the reverse of the other one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but not what I was expecting I was doing. Excuse me. I have been driving without it completely, so it's perfectly doable. And because it's so well done, there you go, it's come back now. Because it's so well done, I don't think it's going to take very long. Good Lord. I hope they don't get rid of that, because that's brilliant. In his defence, I did indicate too early. It's like somebody over there has let off. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Okay, we've got a sharp right-hand turn coming up here. And quite a lot of these vehicles also want to turn right, so they're all going to be pushing into my lane and trying to turn right. I bet this blue car tries to do it as well. It's going to be a tricky corner. See how well the AI deals with this. Is she indicating right as well? No. So she should just go on her merry way, and we'll all fight it out for this corner. Brilliant, absolutely sensational. I am so impressed. The weather's pretty authentic. I'm going to have to do a drive in the snow, I guess. Oh, seriously? Again, so realistic. Absolutely sensational. It's so good. That's the right choice, red car. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. Yeah, I think that the skid sound just comes in too early. I don't think it's a problem so much with the braking. Maybe the braking's a little bit too sensitive, but definitely the skid sound just comes in too soon. I mean, even the rate at which we were braking then, there wasn't really any need to have that braking audio come in. Skidding audio, I should say. Guten Tag. Well, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but I'm already gagging for London. I mean, this is ridiculous that I'm even saying that. It's just that they've done this so well. I just cannot wait to get driving around in my own country with this kind of level of detail. It would just be sensational. I think they could probably do with a couple of new models. I think these are the same ones from Fernbus. I mean, keep these ones, don't get rid of them, but just, you know, maybe the same number again would be nice. Oh, a bit of heavy traffic here, look. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. So I think that AI freaked out because we're a bit too close to him. That AI completely drove into the side of my bus. I don't imagine we're going to get 5 stars on this particular go. Go on then, go. I really wish, I don't know if I've said this before, but in Britain, I don't know if it's not, I know it's not the same in Turkey. In Turkey it means the other way around, but in Britain, if you double flash somebody like that, it means you go. So it would be really cool if they could implement that in the game. Now, I don't know if they do that in Germany or not. That means go in Britain. I know in Turkey that if you do that, it means stay where you are. Don't move. I'm coming through. That's what that means. And it's just horses for courses, isn't it? In Britain, we're more sort of reserved, or we used to be anyway, more reserved and polite than some other countries in the world. And in Turkey, they use it as an aggressive thing, whereas in Britain we use it as a courtesy thing. We say, after you. Go on, you go. That's what that means. So yeah, it's interesting. So if you happen to be from Turkey and you come over to England and you're driving about and somebody flashes you and you wait because obviously they've just told you to, and then they start shouting at you, now you know why. Now you understand why. It's because they were polite, they were being polite, and they said, go on, after you. And instead of going, you just sat there, and then they get annoyed with you because you're not going. And that's just the way it works. Now, here's a great test. Look at this. I'm quite far away from the bus stop, but it still works. That is so impressive. I love that. That's really good stuff. She doesn't want a ticket, that's fine. Even the AI are driving at the right speed. It's just... oh man, I'm so impressed. This is all running on ultra, maximum resolution, which isn't 4K. I think it's like 1440p. Hopefully we'll get 4K at release, but I mean it looks pretty good. FPS is pretty good. I don't know what FPS we're getting, but it feels good. I can't see my FPS counter for whatever reason, but it feels right. Traffic and pedestrians both on 100%, and it feels very, very realistic. Very realistic, even with the crazy people, sort of the crazy AI cutting you up and the AI having car accidents and stuff. That all feels very real. I mean, the car that drove into the side of my bus was the only AI thing that I didn't like very much, but you know, even stuff like that happens sometimes in the real world. Single ticket AB, €3. Oh, he paid €3. I nearly gave him a euro change then. That's the first time someone's given me exact change. So it's good to see that they do that. I think one of the doors is still open. Yep. There we go. Should we just have a little look outside real quick? Look at the buildings here. Look at the environment we get to drive around in. It's just brilliant. Look at all the passengers on the bus as well. It was yellow. It was yellow. Amber, I should say. It was amber. It was amber. I actually really prefer this route this way. And I went into the editor and I tried to do a complete loop. Because these are half an hour runs. So if you want to see an hour-long full loop, then let me know. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Let me know if you'd love to see that. I'd love to do it. But I'll be honest with you, I think I screwed it up a little bit. And there doesn't seem to be a reset button. But yeah, do you know what? I'm just happy to be driving around in this. I'm so privileged. I really am privileged to be involved in the alpha here. Let's see how well this AI copes. Brilliantly. Look at that. Didn't freak out or anything. Didn't brake. Just kept on driving in his lane. Let me do my driving. Sensational. Really hope my microphone's working today. There's so much gold going into these videos right now. That looks like a prison to me. I suppose it could be a political building of some sort. Or government building sort of thing, rather than a political. Government's what I meant. It'd also be nice occasionally to you see all these parked cars. Look at this. This one's iridescent. You see all these parked cars here. It'd be nice if occasionally one of them wanted to pull out, or one of them wanted to pull in and park. That's something I've never seen in any game, and I would never even think to ask for. But because they've got everything running so well, it's like, what are the tiny little immersion things that don't currently exist in this game that could theoretically be added? And it's stuff like that that could really just take it. I mean, I think it's already at the next level, but I mean, just to, if it's something that could be done, you know, so like one of these vans wants to pull out, so you've got to stop, let the van pull out, let him drive off. I mean, we're talking incredibly complex AI to do it here. I mean, they've only just been able to get cars to the point where they can park themselves in real life. So, you know, to put it into a game / simulator is quite a big ask. But when they're on the side of the road like that one is, I think that'd be a lot easier, because all they have to do is drive forwards. Maybe parking up is a bit of a big ask, but just occasionally. I mean, not even in every play, not in every drive, but you know, just every now and then somebody needs to pull out of a parking space and you have to give them some space and let them do it, or not. I mean, you don't have to let them go. I revert back to my after you sort of mechanism. If there was a way of communicating with the AI by flashing your headlights, I mean, God, it already looks the piece. Imagine if it functionally added all the extra little nuts and bolts that we're hoping for. Now, there's enough space for him to get through there, but as it is in real life, sometimes drivers are not that confident, so they'll just hold back a little bit, which is fine. I genuinely think there is more than enough space for him to go. I wonder if I... That's an odd horn. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm just being impatient, really. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. So I have something of a bus lane here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stay right or... because that's a bike lane. So I feel like I need to get across. So I'm not sure who has right of way in that instance, to be honest with you. It was amber. Okay, it was definitely red. It was definitely red. I shouldn't be getting 5 stars for this, because that was definitely red. Let's not do it twice in a row. I tell you what else would be nice. I mean, now that we have bike lanes, maybe an AI bike rider. I mean, it's just like another vehicle, isn't it? But obviously you're going to have to write a whole new load of code to cope with that, because they're not going to behave like a car. It's going to be totally different. But I mean, wouldn't that be fabulous if we had like cyclists coming down the bike lanes and stuff? Oh man, I'm getting ahead of myself. They can't do all that. I'm surprised they've managed to do what they've done. This is just absolutely sensational. And to be even asking for extra stuff is just bloody rude. But it would be incredible. Incredible. It would be incredible. Ah, that's a request. That's somebody asking. I think I need to be in this lane. That's somebody asking to get off the bus. I wondered what that was popping up. So I can reset that now. If I... yeah. Stop request. That's what it... I thought it was a door reset. Oh, that's cool. I know what that noise is now. Okay. Okay, I've just moved up to the next level in this, because if I don't see people at a bus stop and nobody's requested to stop, I don't need to stop. That's awesome. I'm super proper excited. Super proper excited to get into this game properly, I am. It's going to be such an experience. Look at this. This is just brilliant. Guten Tag. Oh, hey, somebody wants a ticket. Nice. An ABC ticket. Single. Thank you so much. Oh, methinks maybe that middle door didn't open properly, or the back door didn't open properly. I actually don't know which doors are open or closed right now. So middle door and back door are open. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, that's not helping me. Are they all closed? Actually, why am I doing that? I can just look at the dashboard. Yeah, we're all good. We're all baby gravy. Trying to be a bit aggressive. This AI wants a piece of me. Do you want some? Not happening, fella. My lane. My lane. Del Trotter. Is that a door for you, Marlene? Right. Stuff like this is just brilliant. It doesn't look out of place, do you know what I mean? Everything just seems real and authentic and it's just so incredible what they've done. Can't get over it. I really can't get over it. It's blowing my mind. Mind blown. Oh, little bit of an AI accident there, that's cool. I do like to see that every now and then. Can you imagine if the AI had a car accident and then they got out of their cars and had a little chat, exchanged telephone numbers and all that sort of stuff? Could you imagine? See, nobody hit the bus stop request and there's nobody here to get on, so I need not have stopped, but everybody is getting off anyway, which is a bit odd. But no, okay, maybe somebody did request and I just wasn't paying attention. This is so good, so good. I cannot wait for this to progress. I cannot wait to get a company. Oh man, AI drivers, AI bus drivers, hire and fire. Oh dear gosh. Hey, listen, I'm already starting to think about starting a company, and if it's multiplayer capable, then, you know, if you'd like to be a part of my bus company, I would be honored to have you. Just let me know in the comments if that's something you might be interested in, and I'll try and accommodate that as soon as it becomes available. That would be just insane. Look how intricate the roads are. They just, oh my god, it blows my mind how good this game is. And I must stop calling it a game. It's not a game, this is a simulator, guys. This is absolutely on the money. I'm so impressed. Oh gosh, I'm so impressed. Ah, dear me. I'm kind of nearly emotional, do you know what I mean? It's just impressed me that much. They've done it. They've just done it, man. I've sort of been hanging around TML like a bad smell for years, and I always felt like they were capable of doing something special, and wow, to be allowed early access to witness it and experience it, I feel so privileged right now. I definitely smashed into something then. I cannot wait for you guys to get access to this. I cannot wait for you guys to see what they've done. It's something else, it really is. So I'm pretty sure this is our last stop. I'm not... This is like... This is the first day I've been playing it, so I mean I haven't learned the systems. I don't know what that says over there. I haven't got a zoom button set up, so I can't even zoom in and look, but I think we've done the route pretty well, and I think this is probably going to be our last stop. I've never been on this road before. Look at the tractors and the heavy lifting vehicles and stuff. The modelling that they've done. Man alive. There's so much content. It just feels so authentic. There we go, there's a request. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's not the last stop. Okay, so 2 kilometers away. I'm supposed to be there at 5:30. It's 5 minutes past 6. My God, I am so off schedule. Right, okay, so I need to be a lot quicker. Is this a parked car? It's a bloody parked car, isn't it? Schniggerts. Mistakes like that are going to make me very late. Okay, so in the next video, guys, I'm going to try and stay on time. The next serious video anyway. There's a few other things I want to maybe test out and explore. But certainly trying to do the timetable in the correct time is high up in the list of things I want to do, so... seriously speeding, but I'm like half an hour behind schedule. I'm just getting so immersed into this now. I can't even bother. I can't even be bothered to talk to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm having such a good time. I'm just happily driving my bus about, not really caring too much about what you want to talk about or hear. Hey, steady. Oh yeah, brilliant. It's the airport. Cool, guys, we're rolling up onto the airport right now. I can see I need to get in the left-hand lane, which I recently have got a little bit muddled up with. So I think we're going up on the top tier. Oh, this is brilliant. This is the first time I've done this. I'm very excited. So this is the final stop, guys. Oh my god. Listen, I've really enjoyed this. It's been absolutely wonderful stuff. This game is absolutely superb. That's what I think. That's how I feel. Please do tell me what you think and feel about this. Is this something you're excited for? Would you like to see more footage? If you want to see more footage, please slap that thumbs up button, because that's not only an indication to me that you're enjoying the content I'm putting up, but it's also an indication to YouTube that the stuff I'm putting up is something that you want to see. So they'll be nicer to me and stop ruining my life. I'm joking. They'll continuously ruin my life. They're already taking tax from me twice, so I have to pay my country tax plus their country tax, which is disgusting, and if I had any sort of money to fight it, I would, but I'm going off on a tangent. Guys, this has been absolutely sensational. This game is absolutely sensational. How many stars do you think I'm going to get? You've got about 20 seconds to type it in chat. What do you think? It's a maximum of 5. Oh, we got none. Next route, TXL/01. Oh, there's another route. Awesome. It's probably the return leg. So if I just click on that, I think I can just continue on. I'm seeing passengers getting on the front there. So far nobody wants a ticket. Do I need to do anything with that actually? Doesn't look like there is anything I can do with it. So yeah, I mean, there may have been a situation there where some people got off the bus at the back, walked down to the front and got back on the bus, but I don't care. Maybe that's what they wanted to do. So straight into the next one. Do you know what, I'm just literally going to enjoy it this time. I'm not going to do so much commentary. I'm just going to just enjoy the experience. It's kind of been a bit overwhelming, if I'm being honest. Look at the traffic now. We're right in the middle of rush hour, by the way. But there's cars coming out of the car park. That's brilliant. That's probably where they're spawning in there, because I haven't seen a single car spawn yet, or despawn for that matter. They've really done a great job with the AI. But I'm going to try and not do so much of that chitty-chatty stuff. I mean, I've got a couple of other videos up if you want to know more about the details and things. I've discussed details in those. I would still love to see that ability to say after you. Go on. I didn't say after you, did I? What? And you're just taking flipping liberties. That meant something else, that flash. Enter your own expletives here. Alright. I'm just going to enjoy this drive, guys. Oh look, burn bus. That's really cool. I'm indicating here, come on. This is rush hour driving, guys. It's very, very different from driving early in the morning, I can tell you. Oh, I'm so impressed. Well, pretty sure the lights went green for me to drive here. Okay, you're coming into this lane then, are you? Jolly good. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. I'm not sure if this guy wants to get on or not. Is he stuck? Tough. Come on, truck, I kind of need you to go, mate. Steering is really good, by the way. This could get messy. Oh, don't let the van in. Don't let the van in. What the hell? This is brilliant. This is the kind of stuff you're going to have to put up with. I kind of feel like, you know, maybe there should be a secondary pause point for cars coming onto main roads. Like, you know, if they can't get out the first time, then they sit and wait there instead. It's kind of like an unwritten human rule that we all adhere to, at least in Britain. Well, I say all. Some of us. Unless we're really important, of course, you know. Taxi, you're going to have to be a bit more aggressive, mate. See, like that brown car there should just sit. It should stop at that white line and it shouldn't be trying to push out. Come on, taxi. Come on, taxi. Go now. Oh, come on, taxi. We may have to change lanes here. In fact, I could help everybody by kind of blocking this lane, couldn't I? Because that would stop the AI from coming down this way a little bit. Free up some space in front, and then maybe my idiot taxi in front will move. If he just rolls forward a foot or two now, I can really put the pressure on this AI car. See, if I indicate left, maybe that will encourage him to give me some space as well. So I'm blocking the road. Come on, taxi, you need to move, man. Has he broken down or something? I think we're going to be in a never-ending loop here. I think we'll leave them to it. Gonna have to be a bit naughty and a bit aggressive here to get away with this, but it's got to be done. Got to be done. Whoa, what did I hit then? Must have clipped a tree or something. I really don't know what I hit then. This truck in front of me wants to turn left. I mean, he's very patiently waiting for a gap, which is awesome. Yeah, it worked pretty well that time. Still indicating left, I realise. Ah, son of a gun. Wow. That just came out of absolutely nowhere. I'm in the bike lane right now. Amber. I love that corner. Kind of tricky, but also really good. Why isn't this stop showing up on my... Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. Yes, single ticket ABC 380. Danke. Oh no! The first time it's crashed. Oh, it's amazing. I've been playing this game for I don't know how many hours. Quite a few hours. That's the first time it's crashed. I'm sorry to end the video like that, guys, but it is in alpha, so don't panic. That's kind of what alpha testing is all about, so you can find the bugs with different systems, etc. I think this game is absolutely incredible. Tell me what you think. Please join me again for another video. There'll be lots more, I promise you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.